Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. In the last episode, Erica and her company finally made it to Castle Renval and discovered Orson, who unfortunately ended up being a traitor in our midst, who sold out Prince Ephraim and his horses to Grotto for unknown reasons. This time, however, we did make it through the siege of Castle Renval, reunited with Ephraim, and made it back to Frelia, where Ephraim shared a few things with everybody. This before, ultimately, the siblings decided to go their own separate ways. This time, we're going to be following Erica's route and heading off to Rouston through Port Kiris, so let's not waste any time and go right on. Erica chooses to travel by sea to the Theocracy of Rouston. Her search for a ship leads her to Port Kiris in Carcino. Carcino is a young nation ruled by a council of merchants, and it is an ally of Frelia. Carcino's council leader, Klimt, a staunch opponent of Grotto's imperialistic actions, has pledged Carcino's support to Frelia in this conflict. Prince Serenes also intends to pass through Carcino on his way to Johanna. Erica believes there is nothing to fear in Carcino, but she is wrong. Chapter 9: Distant Blade. Frelia's sacred stone has been destroyed, and yet you still cannot locate the Stone of Vernay. Glenn, Walter, find the children of Vernay. Find them and take from them the bracelets that they wear. Glenn, take Erica. Walter, take Ephraim. Find them. Conquer them. Yes, your majesty. Erica, eh? She's a ripe little peach. And her brother Ephraim? He's better prey than I'd imagined. I can't feel my blood rushing at the thought. This might be fun after all. Halek, Reeve, shatter the remaining sacred stones. Halek, take Johanna. Reeve, take Roston. Go, crush the sacred stones they house. As you will. I'll begin making arrangements for Rouston's downfall immediately. Bah, why am I stuck with Johanna? Accursed ill luck. I became a mercenary to escape that wretched place, and now I must go back? Ducel, go to Frelia. Take the Frelian army and punish Ephraim. Selena, remain in the capital. Soon I will have new orders for you. Yes, sire. Erica, wait! Tana, what are you doing? You were supposed to remain in the palace. You left so abruptly without any warning or farewell. You and Ephraim have only just arrived, and already you leave on another quest? Well, I'm your friend, Erica, and I won't let you go into danger without me. Does King Hayden know of this? No, he'd just say, I forbid you to go on this foolish errand, like always. But I'm so worried about you. Thank you, Tana. I appreciate your concern, but King Hayden would... You and Ephraim, my father and my brother... You're all fighting, together, fighting for a noble cause. I cannot be left out. I will not be left out. Please, Erica. Oh, Alright, I never could refuse you anything. Come on, let's go, Tana. Thank you, Erica. Your Highness, we've reached Port Kiris. If we can find passage across the North Sea, we will reach Rouston in 10 days. It smells of the tides. This is a busy place, isn't it? It's a trade center. Peoples of all nations pass through here. Do not become so enthralled with the sights and sounds that you forget your mission. I won't. I'm a mercenary by the name of Arena. Really, Erica? Like, I could understand you making up that alias on the spot to deal with Selena back in Chapter 2, but you really should have come up with a better cover story than this. I'm traveling to Rouston to receive a commission. Let us look for a ship then, Arena. The docks are this way. Is something amiss? Seth, that woman over there, is that... Oh, these dainty sugar pastries. They're delightfully scrumptious. Flavorful without being overwhelming, refined without being banal. Wahaha! Right you are, Lady Larchel. You look familiar. Oh, aren't you? We've met before, haven't we? You arrived with your companions when we encountered those creatures? Your name is Larchel, is it not? A wonder and pleasure that we should meet again so soon. It is Providence. Bad luck is the only thing the divine has ever provided you. Oh, and if you have not yet tried one of them, these pastries are also divine. Would you care for one? Thank you? No, wait, that's not why. We're actually on our way to the Theocracy of Rouston. We're rather in a rush and need to find a passage on a ship. Oh dear. I'm afraid you'll find none to assist you. No ships are leaving port. Pardon? You see, I find myself heading home once more to my beloved Rouston as well. And actually, I'm quite well known with the powers that be here in Port Kiris. So I ordered them to ready the finest passenger vessel for me. But both merchants and passenger ships alike are too frightened to set sail. It seems a giant ghost ship has been sinking every ship it finds. Would that I could confront it, I could stop its foul villainy in a moment. Alas, it's such a shame. Yes, that is troublesome. Still, I must get to Rouston somehow. You needn't worry too much. After all, if the sea is closed to you, simply follow the overland route. The overland route? I heard that's a terribly roundabout path to travel. Oh, it is, but don't you see? The hardships of the road, they are truly blessings. They will toughen you and strengthen your resolve when you need to face the great evil. For example, I have been tasked with a great trial in order to better me. I understand my path, O unknowable forces of Providence. I, your faithful servant Larchel, shall overcome, with faith and divine strength. Now listen, Larchel, you might be thrilled about going the long way, but... Come now, we're leaving. Dozla, Renek? Don't fall behind. Wahaha! Wait for us, Lady Larchel. Come on, Renek, we'll run until we drop. The first one to collapse from exhaustion is the winner. Help. Why is this happening to me? Seth? Isn't Rouston in the other direction? Aren't they heading toward Frelia? It's nothing you need concern yourself with, my lady. Our only concern now is to decide our next course of action. An overland journey would be very long. However, it seems that may be our only choice at the moment. I agree. Whatever shall we do? You're Erica, the Princess of Renee, ain't ya? What? Dastard, away with you. No need to get personal. You know that's a pretty price on your pretty head. Sorry, but I need that gold. Alright, well that didn't last long. Anyway, we actually have a new unit here before we even start this, so let's get right on into it, Ori. This is Tana.
Sacred Stones Character Codex, Tana. Princess Australia and your second flyer. Joining later than Vanessa leaves Tana at a disadvantage, as a properly trained Vanessa will run circles around her. However, Tana is a great unit if properly invested in. Compared to Vanessa, Tana has more durability due to her higher HP and luck, and has higher strength and speed. This makes Tana a decent dodge tank. Promotion recommendation: Wyvern Knight provides higher constitution and generally fits Tana's build more. However, if Vanessa has already been made a Wyvern Knight, you may want to consider Falcon Knight for one technique later on.
Alright, well, with that, we are going to need to choose a couple of people. And I think I'm going to actually have Vanessa join us. And we're going to have all of these guys ready. Now, before we actually do anything, I'm going to have Arter actually use the guiding ring. As I had mentioned in the end of the last episode, I did do some training. I was going to use the Tower of Volney for some training, and I'm going to start off my whole training with having Arter get to level 20 and use the guiding ring. I also had Erica get to level 20 just so that I don't have to worry about her. So, let's just use this. As with most promotions in this game, we get two choices, Bishop or Sage. I'm going with Bishop because that Slayer skill is broken. Very useful later on, so let's not waste any time. Pretty massive gains, though I wish he had gained a little speed, but I know that that's just not one of the stats that bishops get on promotion, but oh well. With that, we should be good. I definitely recommend you bring Calm, but only if you intend to do a certain side thing. And actually, you know what, I think I'll actually swap Vanessa out for Amy, just because she can support Calm. Now, as we can see from this map, we've got quite a bit of enemies. We've got a sniper here. We've got this Myrmidon. A bunch of pirates who will act like bandits and destroy these villages. We've got this pirate here with an ocean seal that you definitely want to grab. And two villages to rescue, so we're definitely going to need to work fast. Anyway, let's actually go back for just a sec. I want to actually have Vanessa trade over to Tana her Slim Lance and another Javelin. And now let's just quickly rearrange. Gonna have Ross here so that he can actually enter into the water. We'll put these two here. Well, you know what? We'll stick Calm there. Move Arter up here. And yeah, I think that should be good. So let's start. So, first things first, we have to send a small force this way and send Ross down. So, we're going to have Ross quickly go onto the water and use his hand axe to hopefully finish off this pirate. Thank you. And next, we're going to have Franz actually not travel the entire way that he can go, but we'll have him equip this Iron Lance. Have Seth go here. and we're actually going to have Arter and loot support, because I did grind that off screen. Are you tired, Arter? Hmm? Oh, no, You're right, I am tired. How could you tell, Loot? I was trying my best not to show it. Oh, come on, there's no better than me at spotting things like this. I can tell you're mentally exhausted. I don't know what I expected, but I had no idea war would be like this. One battle after another, overwhelming odds, and monsters? In this day and age, we're fighting monsters from the legends and epics. I know how much it is at stake, but sometimes I get so tired. When you're tired, there's nothing better than a good meal and a long sleep. And if you look at page 990 of DeFlores' Mysticis, there's a special herb that once decocted into a potion will help relax your muscles. Look for the parfina flower and reduce it into a thick syrup before drinking. Oh, and I hear music helps you sleep. If you like, I can hum something for you. Thank you. However, I think I'll pass on your offer, delightful though your humming must be. You must be tired as well. Take care of yourself and rest when you can. I will. In fact, maybe I'll just hum to myself instead. Will you be alright? I'm fine. I feel quite refreshed, in fact. Refreshed? How so? Was it some new kind of magic? Perhaps from a certain point of view. Your every word has nurtured my soul. I'm not sure I get it, but as long as you're feeling better. Okay, that's actually rather sweet compared to how the first one was. Alright, well, let's quickly have Tasha go here. Have Joshua here, and actually, yeah, he's equipped with an iron sword, so another support. Oh, watch out. An arrow? Did someone set up a trap for us? Or is there somewhere in here an archer? Where is he? Joshua, you saved me. Thank goodness you were near. Yeah, well, I just happened to be in the neighborhood is all. You can't make light of it, but I truly appreciate that you were nearby. Well, are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. But it's only thanks to you, Joshua. You saved me. I'll try to be more attentive to my surroundings. Yeah, well, it's not always easy, you know? Especially when you're working. You concentrate pretty hard when you're doing your healing thing. Just focus on your work, and I'll keep an eye out for you. Sound fair? Oh no, I couldn't ask you to spend all your time protecting me. What? You don't want me to? It's not like that at all. I'd rather like... never mind. Oh, shoot, did not mean to do that. Another bet? Right here in the middle of this battlefield? What did you intend to be on this bet on this time? That you're gonna fall for me sooner or later? What? I'm betting yes, personally. Oh, this isn't the time for jokes. I just don't know. Hey, don't go running off. Sigh. I wasn't even joking. Oh, I'm sorry for skipping over a bit of that. Did not mean to. And we'll just put Tana here with her javelin. Now, the reason I've brought Calm along is because I have one specific advanced tactic I want to try that can only be done on Erica's route, so if you don't feel like it or you're not on Erica's route, obviously don't try this. And that was bad, but oh well. Luke can take a few hits. Rans is going to be able to do it just fine. Joshua's easily dodging. And we got another pirate to deal with. So quickly, I'm going to have Ross move over here, just because we're going to have him use the Ocean Seal. can choose either Warrior or Berserker. Warrior is a terrible choice. Ross really needs speed, and Warrior doesn't give him any. Plus, if you promote on the sea into a Warrior, you won't be able to move, so only option is Berserker. So, let's do it. I also did train him up to level 20 off screen because I knew this was coming and wanted to just have him promote immediately. And it's looking pretty good. Okay, not bad. First of my units to break 40 HP, so that's good. Just gonna have actually Tana follow Ross now. You know what? Let's have Namie attack. Probably not the best use of my time, but whatever. We'll have Colm finish this archer off. A decent chunk of experience. Franz also take that guy out. Have Seth go there. Actually move Erica because I was in a bit of a hurry and forgot to. Natasha heal Namie. And I probably should have bought a staff for Ardor to heal loot, but oh well. Okay, we need to finish off that pirate as soon as possible. And that one too. And he has a hand axe, so I can't just approach him unnecessarily. Okay, well, it's gonna have Joshua go there. Have loot attack from a distance. Namie, go right there. And you know what? We'll have Ardor actually finish off this mercenary up here. And we'll, let's see, yeah, that should be fine. Finish off this sniper. Get a level up on Franz, who I also did a little training, but okay, bad level up, but no problem. And we should be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Seth where he is for right now because I don't want to risk him possibly. Okay, never mind. Colm leveled up. Bad level up. What is it with me and bad level ups when I'm actually recording? Maybe the Let's Play curse in effect, I don't know. Okay, that's dangerous, but Tana at least drew that pirate away from the village. Thankfully, fighters can't destroy anything, so we'll just have Ross take care of the pirates. And we'll just send Tana back now that her job is done. Franz, let's have you... Actually... Where can this guy reach? Okay, not exactly all the way there yet. Okay, well, let's have Joshua take out this mage. And Loot, take out this soldier. Get a level up, come on, something good. Okay, decent. Do wish he had gained speed, but oh well. Have Ardor take out this mercenary. We'll have Natasha go to this forest and heal Joshua. And we'll quickly stay around here. You know what? Just because we'll have Joshua face this mercenary and take out his killing edge so that he's not an issue. And get the killing edge for our efforts. Okay, with that, we should be good. You definitely want to make sure you save both villages in this chapter because you get something very useful if you manage it. And Ross is really just cleaning up down there at this point. And we have a new unit on the map. Attention! Arsinoe's mercenaries will arrest the Princess of Serenes shortly. Our duty here is nearly ended, and I expect no further hostilities. If you must fight, however, remember that the whole Empire fights with you. Commander? What should I do? Who are you? Sir, I'm Amelia of Silva, sir. I'm new. I was only assigned to your command today. I wanted to fight for the Empire. I don't need your life story, fool. Recruits are in front. Grab a lance and move. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. This lance stab the enemy. I'm not afraid. I'm a citizen of Grotto. It's my duty to fight. And I'll fight my best. Alright. So, this character here, Amelia, comes with a speed wing. And in this route, she is a particularly special character. You can recruit her here and get another trainee unit because she is another trainee. And she can be somewhat useful. However, she is on a timer in this route. At turn 12, she will leave the map. However, you will get another chance to recruit her. For this reason, since I do have another chance, and she does enter, inventory isn't static across both chapters, it's two separate instances of the same inventory. I'm not going to try and not recruit her this chapter, so that I can get that speed wing with Colm, and then get another one when she comes later. But anyway, since you can recruit her now, I figure I should have Ori do her thing here. So, take it away, Ori.
Sacred Stones Character Codex, Amelia. A young soldier of Grotto. Amelia is the second trainee the player has access to. Unfortunately, compared to Ross, she joins with low base stats and poor growth rates. She does thankfully start with the ability to use javelins, and the Tower of Valmy is now accessible to train her. If properly raised, she can be an outstanding character. That said, the time and effort put into making her usable could be better spent on other members of your army. Promotion recommendation, Cavalier and Paladin. Amelia's growths are best suited to these classes, which will provide flexibility compared to the Knight, General, and Great Knight options.
Alright, well, with that, let's actually get back to work by having Franz take out this pirate, finally. Get a little damage in the process. You can either have, if you do choose to recruit Amelia here, you can either have Erica talk to her, or for some reason, Franz. I have no idea why. I mean, I suppose it's that he is relatively new to his army too, but doesn't really make most sense to me. Anyway, let's start getting our forces on the move. We'll have Joshua go here. Have Holman and Amy go here. Have Loot go here. Have Tasha heal Loot. Get a level up. Come on, something good. Okay, pretty bad, but at least it was magic. And now that no one's coming this way, we'll have Ross go over here to make sure that this village can't be destroyed. Okay, so let's just quickly have Seth visit this village. My oh my, it's about time they left. I'm finally done getting ordered about without getting paid. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just talking to myself. Here, I want you to hold on to this for me. Don't tell anyone. Oh, and don't say a word about seeing me to Lady Larchel, alright? Deal? For that we get a Dragon Shield. Once again, a stat booster that raises defense 2 points permanently, which is very useful. Let's get a move on. Have Calm healed. Quickly have Joshua follow behind Natasha. And have Arter quickly follow suit. And now we'll just have Franz equip his Iron Lance and start dealing with these guys. And we'll have Tana move there, and for our last move of the turn, we'll have Ross visit this village. What? What do you want? Give me a break. Leave us out of this stupid war of yours. We don't want anything to do with it. Or are you just another victim, like the rest of us here? Well, regardless, here. Take this, and go do something about all this fighting, will you? A rapier. So yeah, if you've been wearing down Erica's rapier quite a bit, which, considering the first 2 chapters, you only have the rapier for her, it's likely been worn down a bit, so you get a spare on this route, but this route only. You don't get another route if you follow Ephraim. Not that we really need it, but oh well. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, well, Ross is handling things pretty well. Now, what turn is it? I want to make sure that I get Calm down to Amelia before she leaves. So let's see, status, turn 7, so we're on track for right now. Have Tana go here. Have Natasha heal Tana. And have Ardor finish off this soldier, though I would prefer for Loot to do it. And we'll just have to keep out of range with him for right now, but I'm not really worried about training up units since we now have access to the tower. And we get the Hellfire Tome from that guy, which, alright. So, I could actually have friends recruit Amelia now if I wanted, but I'm not gonna worry about that. You know what, let's actually... Where does your range end? Just shy... Let's see. 1, 2, 3 below France, okay. I'll just draw Amelia out, hopefully. Because I don't remember if she moves or not. Okay, thankfully. She seems alright. Now we just have to avoid her for the time being. And that Axe Reaver away. Well, actually first we have to steal from her. That's Speedwing. Then we can just block her in. And we do have a support with Seth here, but I don't particularly want her support with him, so we'll just stay to where we are for right now. And you know what, let's actually have him have Franz give up his arms to the supply, and we'll just block her in on all sides like this. Probably not the smartest use of my weapons, but oh well. Where can you go? Not very far, so we should be fine to stick Natasha here in case anyone needs healing. Have Joshua ready. Stick Naomi there, and have the Loot and Ardor there. So now all we just need to do is wait until until turn 12 when Amelia will finally leave the map. So let's have Tasha heal Tana. And we'll just have Seth, Colm, and Tana block her in. And we got another support. Woo! What are you doing? Oh, Colm, I was just restringing my bow. Wow, you really take after your grandfather. The way you handle your bow is great. Grandpa taught me to shoot when I was little. Yeah, your grandfather was a real top-notch archer. I still remember how he tried to shoot me. Well, Colm, that's because you were stealing fruit from our tree. He really taught me how frightening an archer with a good shot can be. But he never hurt you. He just wanted to scare you. He missed on purpose. No, he was aiming for me. I was just too fast for him to hit me. He never missed a target when we went hunting. Well then, I guess I'm just faster than wild animals. Hehe. Hey, you're laughing at me, aren't you? Hehe, that's not true. It's just that you haven't changed much since then. What's that supposed to mean? Just that you're still exaggerate a lot. But now that I think about it, you've always been on my side. Not always, and now especially. I can't always be there to protect you. I have many responsibilities to this unit, you know. I know. But I can't leave you alone either. Thank you. Alright, well that was sweet. A little simple but sweet. Anyway, we're gonna have Lute and Ardor press on. And you know what, I'll have Erica just move out of the way. And move Joshua around just so that we can block off that one area. And I think Ross has pretty much done his job for today. I want to not waste too much experience on him. I forget. What turn is it? Turn 10, okay. You know what, let's quickly move the rest of our unit out of here. I'll actually move Ross back this way. Have Franz go over there. Have Colm block off Namie. And just have Seth block off Namie. Okay. That we'll just quickly have everyone else move over. Let's just have Colm go over here. And have Seth block off this route. Then we'll just have Tana go back into the supply and take out Slim Lance, Javelin, another Javelin, and you know what? Yeah, no, we'll leave the Heavy Spear there for now. And like clockwork, this battle isn't going well at all. Stinking mercenaries, a bunch of worthless slugs. I could smash this whole lot of them if I had the time, but I've got to follow orders. That's the lot of a soldier, ain't it? Let's move out, troops. We're returning to the capital. What? Are we really supposed to leave with the enemy right there? Well, at least that means the fighting is finally over. Yep, so don't worry, on Erica's route you'll get another chance, but if you're playing Ephraim's route, do not risk possibly losing her. Just be quick about dealing with her, and hopefully you should be fine. I'm gonna have Natasha stay close by. We should almost be done now. Though, as you can tell, these chapters are getting longer, especially with what I'm doing with them. But we should be fine. Let's just have Lute go to this forest. Tana go there. This guy's got a steel bow, but he won't move, so we should be fine. We'll have Ardor follow there, and Josh will go here. Natasha stand there. So yeah, not too bad. It's going pretty well. You know what? I'll just take back all of, well, most of Franz's armaments. And just so that Natasha's protected, we'll have Ross block her off from the enemy. And we'll just leave the others like they are for now. Thankfully, Lute's dodging. Tana's doing well. Okay, good. Far so good. Let's have Anna use her Slim Lance again. Back this mercenary up here. Loot. And we'll have Natasha heal Tana. And yeah, we should be fine here, so let's actually have Erica go here. I did manage to turn Erica's strength around in the tower, thankfully. It was sitting at a paltry 6, and now I think it's at 11 or 12. Decent level up for Tana, but could be better. Let's see. Oh, 13. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit better than her average for a level 20 Lord, which is good. I was really hoping that she'd be doing well, which thankfully she is. Let's see here. How does Luke compare? Pretty well. Should be almost done. Okay, let's move on in by having Lute start us off with an attack with her Fire Tome. Blast! This ain't right. These guys are too tough. 5,000 gold ain't nearly enough for this. And Lute just gets a crit. Thank you, Lute. That stinking Pablo. He lied to me. Alright, well, level up for Lute. Much better. Your Highness, are you well? Yes, I believe so. Who are these men? They don't appear to be Grotto Imperial troops. Judging by their crude swordplay, I'd say they're mercenaries. We can expect more of them in the area too, I think. Wait here. Well, wait, I give up. I don't want to fight anymore. We were just doing a job. Who hired you? I may be nothing but a hired blade, but I have my honor. I won't say a word. I admire your professionalism. I guess we have no use for you. No, wait, I'll talk. Carcino. It was Pablo of the Carcino Council of Elders. Councilman Pablo? That doesn't make sense. Carcino and Frelia are allies. Why would they target me? I don't know. Could be they've decided Grotto's going to win. They want to be on the winning side. Some of the others oppose Pablo, but I heard he had them all silenced but quick. That's all I know. I swear it. I believe you. Go. We were careless. We should have seen this coming. Carcino is a young, ambitious nation ruled by power-hungry merchants, and Grotto grows more powerful with every passing day. So it's no surprise Carcino's merchant lords would throw in with Grotto now. Wait, Prince Enos. Prince Enos was to pass through Carcino on his way to Johanna. If Carcino has betrayed us, then he ran headlong into enemy territory. Princess Erica, I bring dire tidings. I know you. You were a messenger riding with Prince Enos. Yes, and I have news of him. Prince Enos is in danger. Arsenal's merchant army struck and cut through half our men. The prince is trapped, in a siege. He has no means of escape and... No more. I understand. Return to Frelia and deliver your message. What of Prince Enos? Leave him to us. The prince's troubles should burden you no more. We will see him to safety. Hey you. Have Lady Larchel and her man, Sir Stubblechin, gone yet? Aren't you? Yes, they no longer appear to be in the city. Whew. I'm finally free. No more getting bossed around by that witless ninny. Thanks. I owe you one. Take this. Now that I'm free again, I think I'm just gonna wander about for a while. What a strange relationship they have. Lady Erica, I think we ought to be leaving soon. Yes, we must hurry to Prince Enos's side. Get an angelic robe, you get that for saving both villages. Gonna send that to the supply. And with that, we have finished up Chapter 9. So, I think I am going to end things off here. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.